Now, I understand you're a reporter. I don't necessarily want to put the pundit hat on you, but there's a bunch of people getting fired from their jobs for the
Yes.
sick and disgusting things that they've posted on social media. Just as a personal opinion, how do you feel about that? I've obviously expressed great admiration of people getting fired for their sickening posts, but I recognize I might not know it all. What's your perspective on that?
I love it. When Ronald Reagan was nearly assassinated, he said on the operating table to the doctor something along the lines of, "I hope you're Republican," and the doctor said, "We're all
Mm,
Republicans today." That was the general sentiment, and I believe it was
yes.
at a university in which a college student wrote an essay that somewhat justified or said Reagan, this should have happened to Reagan, and he was immediately blacklisted. I think he might have gotten expelled. So at that time, just 40 years ago, general sentiment was political violence is bad. Now we're at the point where the left is suddenly these absolutist defenders of free speech and are saying that people should be allowed to cheer or support the murder of Charlie Kirk. You have the right to free speech. You don't have the right to be free from repercussions. And when it comes to celebrating someone's assassination, you absolutely do not belong in positions of educators, doctors, nurses, hospitals. God forbid I walked into a hospital needing emergency surgery, donning MAGA gear, and the doctor is someone who's posted in the past that he supports assassination attempts. Can I trust that I'm going to get the best care? Absolutely not. We're bringing civility back to this country. The left wants to go off to the deep end. They can do that. We're going to hold them accountable now. They don't get to cancel us for small things and then expect that they can get away with
Mm.
celebrating murder.
That is such a great you're just the queen of comparisons today. You got Abraham Lincoln, and also when Reagan walked into the operating room after getting shot, because I hope you all Republicans, and I don't think they were, if I remember correctly. I think some of
Yeah.
the doctors weren't, but exactly what you said. We're all Republicans tonight. Not again a political statement, but a statement of unity. We're all Americans. Great, Brianna Lyman, the comparison lady that works at the Federalist. Also, thank you so much for joining us. Really, really appreciate taking the time.
Thanks for having me.